Hey guys, welcome to part 30 of Paper Mario. In this part, we're going up the beanstalk.
Yay.
What the hell?
We're climbing the beanstalk.
What?
We couldn't be bothered to program a climbing animation.
Beanstalks don't work that way.
I'm pretty sure beanstalks also don't grow several hundred feet tall.
You don't know that?
What's the
Name
hell?
me one example where a beanstalk has grown several hundred feet tall. And if you mention Jack, I'm gonna reach through my Ethernet cord and punch you in the...
It counts. It fucking counts.
No, it can't. Do you trust that?
It's an overused example, yes, but it counts.
I seriously doubt the validity of that claim. I mean, the guy was stupid enough to trade his cow for like 3 beans. I mean, seriously.
Hey, that's
fucking
his
moron, that guy.
That was so his fault.
What is the record for the tallest beanstalk? The world's tallest bean plant was grown by Staten Rory, USA in 2003. It was 46... Oh, for fuck's sake, Papa Bats. 46 feet, 3 inches.
Wow.
See, that wouldn't even be taller than the fucking tree. You want to know what's sad? When I was a kid, I was consistently getting my ass beaten to me by a cloud. It was just like, okay, maybe I'll have a blade of grass be the one of the hardest bosses.
I'm sorry, is that a cloud? I thought it was the Great Mighty Pooh.
No, it's not singing at us.
Oh.
Fuck
Kendo SF13 said that first.
Huff and Puff. Great, we're fighting asthma.
Fuck this guy. Okay, here's the thing that's annoying about Huff and Puff. Every time you damage him, minions spawn out of him. And he has this ability that'll suck up all the minions left on the screen, and that will heal him. So first off, fuck bosses that can heal themselves. I mean, seriously, I hate that shit. And second off, you're dealing with you have to consistently use screen nukes over and over again, because that's the only way you can reliably get rid of the fucking minions. Ugh. That's why I think this is one of the only sections of the game where Lackluster is super useful, because he has the most efficient, FP efficient screen nuke in the game. And while it doesn't do as much damage as some of the other ones, you don't need to do as much damage to get rid of these guys, because they only have 2 HP. So what I recommend doing for this boss is using Mario and Bo for high damage on Huff and Puff himself, and then using screen nukes to get rid of all of the minions surrounding him. And that's my boss strategy. Proceed to bullshit the rest of the boss fight. Come on, guys. I mean, seriously. Was that not a clear enough signal, or what? Oh, he also does lots of damage, too, like this attack right here.
3.
So the minimum amount I can do is 3.
No, 2. If you manage to get it all the way up to the edge.
You're not trying hard enough. Come on.
I got pretty damn close. It actually...
You beat Canary Mary.
It flashed 2 for a second there. I was pretty damn... I'd never gotten it that far before.
I don't think Canary Mary is as hard as you're making it to be.
Well, you haven't played Banjo-Tooie.
Well, I also thrashed all of you guys in the button mashing contest, so...
I was
God.
the first one.
Oh, God.
Maybe you guys just aren't really good.
Dude, my thumb nearly... Yeah, okay, see, this is the annoying attack right there. He'll heal himself. And you know, that might not seem all that bad right there, because he only healed 4 health. It sucks when you waste like 10 flower points to do a good 20 points of damage, and then he does that with one... fuck this guy. Seriously. You're gonna want to tear your hair out when fighting this guy, especially if you don't get the Ultra Boots ahead of schedule. Because you can only hit him...
God. Oh, God.
Oh man, oh god.
God, oh man.
What, getting raped by clouds?
Man.
It's just that sandwich attack. Just looks so weird to me.
Why? Because you're getting raped by clouds?
Yeah, from 2 directions.
No, I really am unbeatable.
Also, obvious telegraphed attack is obvious, so just make yourself invisible.
Boss, where'd he go?
It's like
I
he
don't know.
disappeared.
Attack the spot where he was, just in case.
Shockwave.
Can one of your partners carry you up in the sky momentarily?
No. You'll always have to use jump attacks, which means that your hammer is pretty much useless for this boss fight. You see, I'm trying to contemplate doing something a little bit, something other than Starstorm, but that seems to be my only option at this point. You really need to use screen nukes whenever you have any of these guys hanging around on screen. That's just.
How much would he heal for?
However many that are out there.
Let's say you do 8 damage, 8 points of damage on him. 4 big puffs will circle around him. If he sucked in right then, he'd get all 8 points of damage healed back. There were 4 small puffs, so he gets 4 small points of damage healed. So if
small is 1, big is 2.
Yeah, and the amount of guys that comes out is equal to the amount of damage you do, or at least close enough. So if you do 10 damage and he sucks it right back, that damage just instantly goes away. So, especially the problem is that during Lawn and Drown Out fights, like when you've run out of flower points items and you're just stuck with your normal attacks, he can, if you're unlucky, he can just undo everything that you do.
Like now? Oh wait,
No,
no.
he's doing the blow attack.
He's trying to blow.
Canary Mary, Ted. Canary Mary.
Look at how good I'm doing, though. Making it all the way up to 3 is pretty damn hard, you have to realize.
Canary Mary.
Although if you get it all the way up to the edge, you should just take 0 damage. But whatever. We're at the 2/3 point. The game can expect to deal out damage, I guess. Even if I did fucking earn it.
Canary Mary, that's all I can say.
Getting it. Anybody who's getting it up to 3 is pretty damn hard. You got to be mashing that thing.
Is Canary Mary Kazooie or Tooie?
Tooie.
Tooie. Huh.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch. I mean, seriously.
I'm curious just to see this bitch alone.
I've heard horror stories where people have broken their controllers trying to beat her.
Mm.
My finger.
The same as people that ruin their analog sticks in Mario Party 1.
Yes. Yep. Similar. You. Not to mention that she cheats too, which is just bullshit.
Oh, so she's also the running man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Though there's really only one race in particular where she's that bad. Like the first 2 you do in the second level of the game are really easy, and the last race you do, there's a trick to beat it really easily. It's just the 3rd one where where there's no strategy but button mashing.
Oh,
God damn.
balls.
8.
Yeah, see,
This
all
undid
of
8 damage.
undone in one go. Well,
you can probably beat him in this turn at least.
Yeah, I know I can, because I can do 10 damage there and 6 damage just by jumping on him or doing a hammer throw.
He gets progressively smaller the more HP you take away.
Yeah.
Yes, he does that too. He'll also get a little bit bigger every time he heals himself. So I do like that graphical detail at least, but still, this guy took forever for me to beat, and it doesn't seem as bad when I'm playing it right there. But trying to do it like with your weaker jump and when you're not as familiar with his patterns, it's a nightmare. And yeah, though I still think that Bowser is harder than him, because Bowser's just
Well, it's Bowser.
He's the final boss, yeah, I guess, but still.
He got another trading card.
It's just
What's the rarity on this one?
Circle. Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Oh, look, you got another imposter oak. And the rare one in this pack, an item finder, god damn it.
Where did I put my scale at?
I have like...
let's see, fire energy, leaf energy, water energy, electric... Are there any Pokemon in here?
Imposter oak.
I mean, I swear to God, there's always...
How many Team Rocket packs did you guys go through? Because that aggravated the fuck out of me, too.
I'd only get like 3 Pokemon in a pack and 12 energies. I mean, seriously.
That's why I got the scale for Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
What scale?
You get a scale. You measure packs. If the pack is 0.1 grams heavier, there's an ultra rare in that pack.
Because the holographics heavier.
Yeah, slightly heavier than a regular card.
You need a pretty fucking precise scale, though.
No, they're pretty precise with what they do. Oh, and 8 out of 10 times they're usually right. So.
You know, I was walking around in a Barnes & Noble a couple of weeks ago, and they actually changed the packaging on those packs. So it's not just the tinfoil, they've got this giant cardboard thing around it so that people can't steal them.
No, the scale works regardless, too. I know what you're talking about.
It doesn't change the weight of what's inside.
She has the ability to disguise herself as a Koopa now. They gave her this. They gave her this.
I do have to say that's some pretty effective. That's some pretty good lighting effects there, like the flashlight and stuff. Especially considering that they're just sort of sprites.
Wow,
Here, take this key so you can leave.
Well, they don't know that she's... What was that?
Nobody's questioning the star, buddy.
No. Well, it's weird, because in the cutscenes, he always makes a big deal about hiding from Bowser. Yeah, here he's just sort of...
And now they just suddenly forgot that.
Pretty much.
Oops.
Wait, okay, good. Pass me remember to put the jam and jelly into the box. If you forget to do this now, you won't be able to ever do it again. And then you'll lose the jam.
So you got the Adventures of Princess Peach and her jam and jelly.
Well, at least she'll have a nice snack while she's waiting for Mario to show up. I mean, it's not like she's going to need the 50 flower points. But at least she won't be hungry. What have they been feeding her this entire time anyway?
Yeah.
So anyway, he's just gonna sit there sleeping, so you need to undisguise yourself and then disguise yourself as him. You know, the door here is locked though, so you can't just leave.
Yeah.
Not that you'd be able to.
Well, I mean, theoretically, you could just sort of jump off the edge. If Mario can survive that fall, Peach can too.
Why did you do that?
Pressing the B button dismisses the
command.
Dismisses your disguise. I just accidentally pressed it. I thought that. Oh wait, I remember what. I thought that pressing the B button would have him bring down his mace, and I wanted to do that for fun.
You wanted to whack him on the head.
Yeah. I was not allowed to boop him on the head. Boop. It was a sad, sad day.
Indeed.
Though I gotta wonder why early game enemies are hanging around in the final dungeon. Were they just like understaffed or what?
Oh, well, now I know who Walmart took their business model from.
Don't goof off. You need to stand here right now. Or I could just leave. I mean, seriously, what the fuck are they guarding from? The only person who would ever come in here is Mario, and if that's the case, well then...
They're not even guarding the window that he busted him out of.
Yeah. I mean...
The only person who would come in here is Mario, and if he's gotten this far, he's beaten like a legion of these fucks already.
If Mario's already here, you're already dead, so why bother? I mean, I can understand keeping a couple of guards outside Peach's room, but other than that, don't get it. Foreshadowing! Foreshadowing! There's some... Actually, it's really not all that special, but... Ooh. You smell too nice. You know, what if I had just decided... You know, what if that guy had just decided to wear deodorant that day? You know?
Is that why? That's why she was able to sniff her out?
Yeah, it's just like, you don't smell like... Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother at this point. I mean, I think we've established that none of us care.
No.
I don't want to scream out this time. Not in the mood. Hold on, I had a train of thought and now I lost it. Shit. Oh wait, I had it. How many people has Kammy Koopa just accidentally zapped because they decided to take a bath that morning? You smell like strawberries. Ow! Jesus, ma'am. You don't have to zap everyone who smells better than you do. I mean, come on.
We can all have that old woman smell.
So yeah, this guy's star power is entirely useless, so I wouldn't bother.
What's his star power?
His name is Clever, so what does it do?
Stops time. You think that'd be useful,
But it's not.
but it's really not.
Why is it not useful?
Because it doesn't work. Or even
Well-
if it does work, you're better off in this game. Strategy isn't really all that important, so you're better off using the Star Storm because it takes the same amount of star points to use, and it's just the more direct route.
There's got to be some use for it.
No.
Not really. I mean, technically, even the lullaby spell is more useful because you use it has one use. Granted, it's just one use, but it's more than 0 uses, so
True.
it's a 100% increase.
Well, technically, it's an infinite number of increase because you're starting at 0.
Is it?